Hello guys, today I want to show you a really good launcher that I recently found, and I've been using it for quite a few days and I really like this one. I think it's good for those of you who want to minimize distractions or really like the feel of a minimalistic phone and really like the aesthetics as well. As far as I've used the third party launchers on Play Store that are available, I don't really either like the design or I think the finish is lacking there somewhere where it feels unpolished. But that's not the case with this launcher. It feels really refined. And as I'm about to show you, I'll show you through the UI. So this is how the home screen looks. You can pin a few apps. It's pretty much like the Niagara launcher, but I think I like this one much better because it's really minimal. It doesn't have any icons. It's just the names of the apps. This is the home screen. These are all the pinned apps I have over here. You can even arrange them in certain order. And this is how the menu looks. So you can even customize this. I'll show you in a bit. Actually, let's just straight dive into that. If we hold on the home screen, we can here go through a few of the customizations that are available. So first of all, we can change the home screen. There are various themes available like dark and light, material, and nothing dark and nothing light. I'm using the Nothing phone too. So I really like the Nothing's design language with their black, white, and red. So I've set it to dark because I like the dark theme a lot. Other than that, there are quite a few other themes available as well. However, I would really like the support of auto switching from light and dark mode because you see, I've set it to dark mode, right? Now, if I switch to the light mode on my phone, it doesn't switch to the light mode on its own. It just stays in the dark mode. And if you want to switch it to the light mode, then you have to actually go here and then change it to the light mode. And even then, this will change, sure. The menu will change, but the settings menu will still stay in the dark theme. It makes the design a little inconsistent and a little unpolished, but still it's fine. I'm not going to complain here, but it would be really good if they added the support for auto light and dark mode. Other than that, there's another glitch where when you apply the light theme in this nothing light theme or even the basic light theme, the status bar doesn't turn black, so it just goes blank. Actually, there are icons there, but they're just white and you can't see them. So they should turn dark in the light theme, but they don't. Sometimes they do, but most of the times they don't. This is about the theming section. And I have changed again to the nothing dark because I like that. Other than that, you can also choose from a variety of fonts. There is interurban and quite a lot of fonts available. There are even these nothing style fonts. I have tried them out. I can show you over here, but I personally feel like this feels a little bit overdone. So I've just used the Inter font because I think that's fine for me. There are quite a lot of fonts available over here. Like there's a huge collection of fonts available. You can see all these. You can try them out for yourselves once you download this app. After the fonts, we can change the top widget. You see over here on the home screen, you can change this as well. I've set it to this one with the day and the month and the date. There are quite a few others available as well. And you can also change the bottom widget. There's a search widget option. Sorry, the focus is losing the focus. Okay. I've set the battery widget on the home screen as the bottom widget. And personally, I think the search widget is not really useful because if you set it to the search widget and then click on here, it opens basically the app drawer. However, if you set it to some other, say, battery percentage widget, but if you still click, it'll still do the same thing. So you should rather put some other widget over there. Like I've put the battery widget because I haven't put it in the status bar, the percentage. So I see it on the home screen. There are quite a few other customizations available. And one thing that really sets this apart from any launcher that I've tried is the haptic integration. It's really good. It's really, really good. It's been done even better than Nothing's own default Nothing launcher, and I love it for that. It feels really refined because of its haptic integration into the launcher. Like, for example, when you swipe up and the menu opens, you can feel the vibration, or when you scroll, you can feel the vibration. It's really good. And when you open different apps, you can feel the vibration, the haptic. It's really good. And another thing, as I said, it feels really polished, this launcher, which I will come to in a bit after I have shown you all the customizations available. So you can see, you can hide apps in the menu as well, and here you can add and remove them in this section. And here you can reorder the pinned apps on the home screen. These apps, I have already ordered them in the alphabetical order. You can order them however you like here. And you can also choose the alignment of the apps. For example, you can, if you're a right-handed person, you can set them to the right side of the screen, and I think this really looks good. I love this. But the reason I have kept this on the center is because I use my phone with both the hands. So if I put it to the right, left-handed to use becomes difficult, and vice versa. So I've just set them in the middle. Plus, I think this looks a little more aesthetic too. But I love that right sided look as well, because it looks really different. Not much launchers have that kind of a look. Most of the launchers, these minimalistic launchers like Niagara and stuff, they have these app alignments on the left side, which looks fine, but it's a little difficult to use with one hand, especially if you're a right hand user. I don't know if you can change the orientation to the right in that launcher. I haven't used it for a while, but yeah, sure, I love this here. And other than that, you can change the font size of these apps. See, I changed it so they have become a little bigger, the app titles. So I'll change it back to 16. And this is the text spacing between the apps. So the font size stays the same, but the difference, the space between the individual titles increases and decreases. But I think this is also best set at 16. And this is the option of auto opening the keyboard once you open the app drawer. Basically, if you click over here, the keyboard will open on its own, or even if you just slide up, the keyboard will open on its own. And while the keyboard opens, there's another haptic feedback, which I love. And other than that, there's the app alignment and the app drawer, and their font size. And these are all the features for now. And one thing that really sets this launcher apart, is its animations. See? It feels really refined when you switch apps and come back on the home screen, or even like swipe. It has these subtle animations that make it feel really refined. This doesn't even feel like a third-party launcher. If Nothing had to integrate some sort of a minimalist mode, I think this would be it, and I love it. You should give it a try too. The developer has pinned a message here apologizing for the late update. I hope he can update it soon again. And yeah, that's for it. That's all about it. I'll change the font back to the default. And yes, goodbye.